Imagine a talented artist and devoted mother tormented by a devastating loss, where the boundaries between what's real and what's a terrifying dream start to dissolve. That's the heart-stopping core of the upcoming thriller Sleepwalker, and it's already stirring up excitement and maybe a few nightmares among fans. But here's the twist that could spark debate. Does exploring grief through surreal horror truly capture the raw edge of trauma? Or does it risk sensationalizing it? Stick around as we dive into the latest buzz on this psychological chiller, starring the ever-impressive Hayden Panettiere. Just a short while ago, news broke that filming had concluded on this gripping psychological thriller titled Sleepwalker. Now, fresh updates are in, courtesy of Deadline, revealing that Brainstorm Media has snagged the North American distribution rights. They're gearing up for a day-and-date theatrical rollout on January 9, 2026, meaning you can catch it in cinemas and possibly stream it online right from the get-go. Perfect for those eager to jump straight into the suspense without a long wait. Penned and helmed by first-time feature director Brandon Auman, Sleepwalker tells the story of a successful artist and mourning mother whose world unravels after the heartbreaking death of her daughter in a car crash that left her domineering husband in a vegetative state. As she plunges deeper into a bewildering abyss of darkness, her sleepwalking fits escalate, filled with eerie apparitions of her spouse lurking around their house. For newcomers to the genre, a psychological thriller like this blends tension and mind-bending twists, much like films such as Inception or Shutter Island, where the horror stems from within the character's psyche, rather than jump scares alone. It's a genre that encourages viewers to question their own perceptions, making it both thrilling and introspective. And this is the part most people miss. Auman's debut shines brightly, drawing from his extensive background in animation writing, where he's crafted tales for beloved series like The Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Iron Man Armored Adventures, Hulk and the Agents of Smash, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Star Wars Resistance, and Blade Runner Black Lotus. Think of it as bringing the intricate storytelling from animated worlds into live-action horror, potentially offering fresh, visually imaginative scares. Backing the project are Verdi Productions alongside Leonardo DiCaprio's Appian Way Productions, with producers including Chad A. Verdi, Jennifer Daddison, Philip Watson, Michelle Verdi, Chad Verdi Jr., and Paul Luba. Executive producers are Taylor DiGilio, Sarah Verdi, and Anthony Gudis. This collaboration highlights the film's blend of indie spirit and Hollywood glamour, as DiCaprio's involvement often signals a commitment to thought-provoking narratives. Think of his past projects like The Revenant or The Wolf of Wall Street, which push boundaries and evoke strong emotions. Hayden Panettiere, fresh off her role in Scream V, leads the ensemble as the tormented protagonist. For those unfamiliar, Panettiere has built a career blending youthful charm in series like Heroes with intense, mature performances in horror, proving her versatility time and again. She's joined by a talented cast. Justin Chatwin, known for Shameless, Beverly D'Angelo from Violent Night, Mischa Barton of the OC fame, Lori Tan Chin, Orange is the New Black, Kea Ho, Sin City, A Dame to Kill For, Eric Lutz, Caroline in the City, Tom DiNucci, Junction, Rob Goon, The Roaring Game, and rising newcomers Laird Lacoste and Corinne Sweeney. This mix of seasoned actors and fresh faces adds layers to the story, potentially creating nuanced portrayals of grief, abuse, and inner turmoil. Chad A. Verdi, president of Verdi Productions, weighed in with enthusiasm. Brainstorm's passion and clever marketing strategy positioned them as the ideal partner for handling distribution in North America. Hayden's powerhouse portrayal of a bereaved mother is truly captivating, and we're thrilled for the globe to witness her excel. Echoing that sentiment, Brainstorm Media CEO Michelle Schwartzstein shared, "It's a delight to collaborate once more with Verdi Productions on another stellar project. We're counting down the days to deliver this tightly wound psychological thriller to viewers in the early part of next year." Now, this is where things get controversial. Some might argue that delving into themes of domestic abuse and parental loss in a horror context could desensitize audiences to real-world issues, turning personal tragedies into entertainment. On the flip side, others see it as a powerful way to metaphorically explore mental health struggles, sparking empathy and discussion. What do you think? Is Sleepwalker poised to redefine psychological thrillers, or does its premise tread too close to exploiting sensitive topics? And here's a thought-provoking question. With a star like Panettiere at the helm and a 2026 release, are you pumped to see how it stacks up against other DiCaprio-backed films? Do you believe the animation roots of the director will bring innovative visuals to the horror genre? Share your opinions, agreements, or disagreements in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. About the author, horror news editor, favorite movies, the entire Friday the 13th series, flicks by Kevin Smith, the cinematic works of George A. Romero, with a special nod to the original Dead trilogy, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1, 2, Flesh Eater, Intruder, Let the Right One In, Return of the Living Dead, The Evil Dead, Jaws, Tremors, From Dusk Till Dawn, Phantasm, Halloween, The Hills Have Eyes, the Back to the Future trilogy, Dazed and Confused, the James Bond franchise, Mission Impossible, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and countless more. Likes, cinema, horror flicks, 80s slashers, podcasts, animals, globetrotting, Brazil, The Nation, the Cinema Wasteland Convention, classic rock tunes, Led Zeppelin, Kevin Smith, George A. Romero, Quentin Tarantino, the Coen brothers, Richard Linklater, Paul Thomas Anderson, Stephen King, Elmore Leonard, James Bond Adventures, Tom Cruise, Marvel Comics, the Grindhouse Drive-In era,